brings you here tonight?
Well, it's an incredible event where we recognize people from across the state for doing great things for the children and the people in education in Nevada. So I'm very humbled and honored to be recognized tonight. I'm here with my wonderful wife, Laurelyn, and just, again, just a recognition for doing something I'm love and passionate about, which is making a difference in kids' lives and making Nevada the best it can be.
The next honorary award presented this evening is the Jim Rogers Education Award. This award is named after its first recipient and champion of education, Jim Rogers, who I knew very well back when I worked with Channel 3. The Education Award is presented to honor an individual's extraordinary commitment to leadership and vision when it comes to education in Clark County and the great state of Nevada.
The recipient, as you might imagine, is a two-term Nevada governor. Prior to becoming governor, however, he served as a district judge for the District of Nevada. He was appointed to the post by President Bush in 2005, becoming the state's first Hispanic federal judge. He also served as Nevada's Attorney General from 2003 to 2005, was a member of several state boards and commissions, including the Nevada Board of Pardons, Prisons, Transportation, and Examiners, the Cyber Crime Task Force, the Council for the Prevention of Domestic Violence, and the Advisory Council for Prosecuting Attorneys. During his terms as Nevada governor, he was an advocate for education at all levels.
To present the distinguished Jim Rogers Education Awards, please welcome to the stage President of Nevada State College, my friend, Mr. Bart Patterson.
Thank you so much, Pia. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. I personally have a long connection with Jim Rogers, and so the college is fortunate to be able to sponsor the Education Award tonight. We are the second fastest growing college in the country, and our main focus has been on building the School of Education so we can help solve the teacher shortage. Our Dean, Dennis Potoff, is here with us tonight to help with that effort, which is an incredible effort. So Jim Rogers, for those of you that don't know, received the first Silver State Education Award back in 2014. This was shortly before his death. He and his wife Bev left an enormous legacy. They are considered among the most philanthropic donors for education in the country, at over $200 million that was donated to education. And Jim was very passionate about education, which is why tonight's honoree, who truly does share that passion, Governor Sandoval, who's done so much for this state, and in particular for education. To tell you more about this honoree is fittingly the Chancellor of the higher education system, Dr. Tom Reilly, who has helped lead the effort to focus on student success and worked with both Jim Rogers and with Governor Sandoval. So, Dr. Reilly.
Thank you, Bart. And thank you for having me here tonight at the 25th Silver State Awards. When I think of Governor Brian Sandoval and his term in office, I am reminded of a quote by one of our nation's founders. Benjamin Franklin once said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." I've maintained that no governor in the Silver State's history has focused more on investing in the future of Nevada by building our education system than Governor Brian Sandoval. Under his leadership, Nevada's public higher education system, which the governor is a product of, has grown by leaps and bounds. Each year, we're educating more than 100,000 students who become our future lawyers, doctors, teachers, engineers, welders, plumbers, businessmen and women, artists, and professionals of our growing skilled workforce needs. Governor Sandoval made educating Nevadans a priority by signing into law the Nevada Promise Scholarship, which allows Nevadans to attend community college virtually for free, as well as the Silver State Opportunity Grant, the first state-supported needs-based financial aid program for low-income students attending Nevada's systems of higher education. Thanks to Governor Sandoval, UNLV and University of Nevada, Reno both have medical schools that are focused on growing the number of physicians in our state. And UNLV Boyd School of Law where he actually teaches now, has flourished, becoming one of the top schools in the nation. I stand here assuring everyone that none of these accomplishments would have been happened without Governor Sandoval's undying commitment to the higher education needs of our state. And of course, his efforts went beyond education. In 2015, he set forth an ambitious agenda to reform K-12 education as we know it. And he continued those initiatives by introducing legislation in 2017 that sustained and expanded on those programs and goals. Over his tenure, Governor Sandoval has led Nevada to invest $1 billion in our K-12 system. Because of Governor Sandoval, Nevada is well on its way to improving its standing in education and skilled workforce. Make no mistake, the investment in knowledge will pay the best interest for the future of our state for years to come. I'm proud and honored to present the Jim Rogers Spirit of Education Award to the 29th Governor of Nevada, Brian Sandoval.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm truly humbled and honored to be here. I want to thank the Chancellor for his kind remarks, the President Patterson for his remarks as well. I'd also like to acknowledge my incredible wife, Laurelyn Sandoval, who's in the audience. Give a wave, sweetheart. Before I say a few remarks, I also want to acknowledge Don and all the award winners tonight, but I lost my brother-in-law not long ago, and Don, thank you for your support and what you did for Johnny. Thank you so much. That man has a heart of gold. Ladies and gentlemen, I think all of you love Nevada. We love this state, and we are very proud of this state, and we want it to be the best state in the country. And 8 years ago, our state was a very different place. And I still recall standing in the well of the legislature and talking about how we were going to build a new Nevada. And the foundation of that new Nevada was investing in the children and the higher education students of this state. And I said, what happens in our classrooms is going to determine the future of Nevada. As governor, I had the privilege and honor of visiting over 300 schools in the state. And you go to a Green Valley High School with 3,000 kids, and then you go to Austin High School in a little teeny town called Austin, Nevada with 200 residents and 4 students in their entire high school. 4 students. But the reason why I point that out is whether you're a young man or woman in Austin, Nevada, or you're in Henderson or Las Vegas, Reno, Sparks, Winnemucca, what have you, every single one of them has the right to be able to achieve their dreams, has the right to receive the best education possible. And so with the help of a lot of people, and I really appreciated the Chancellor's remarks, but certainly it really was a team effort. I also want to acknowledge the administrators, our principals, the teachers, the parents, and the students. It's what I call the Nevada family. And we all came together to make a generational difference in our students not only in K through 12, but in higher education as well. And we do indeed have the greatest state in the United States of America. So again, I'm very privileged, honored, and humbled to be able to share this stage with all the award winners. I appreciate the kind remarks. God bless all of you, and God bless the great state of Nevada.